Hello YouTubers. Alright, so my pigs are having a fly problem, which is kind of hard to believe because I had my heat on last night. We are just never going to have a summer here in Minnesota. But apparently the flies are out and they're not even in full force yet. So, but every time I go out there, there's, you know, quite a few flies on them and you can tell it's bugging them. So I'm making some homemade insect repellent, and this is supposed to be good for flies, ticks, fleas, skeeters, lice, whatnot. So I'm also going to sprinkle a whole bunch of diatomaceous earth in their pen after I clean it and put new wood chips and all that in there. So alright, so what I've got in here are, I'm just going to make small batches and try different things. So you may be seeing a whole bunch of these videos and I'll let you know what works best. But if this works, I'm going to keep making more. I've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and you're supposed to use to that 10 to 25 drops of essential oils total. You don't want to be using more than that. So I'm going to use about 5 drops of lavender oil, and I'm going to use 5 drops of eucalyptus, and I'm going to put 5 drops of castor oil in here. And then I will mix it all up, keep this out in the pan, and yeah, get my hands all greasy because I don't have a spray bottle to spray it, and I'm not so sure that a spray bottle will spray all that oil anyhow. So apparently the oils confuse the flying insects, and they also don't like it. So I'm hoping this works. My pigs are gonna be greased pigs. So another thing that I'm doing, I'm going to find a place to put that, is, so anyways, I'm going to be using this on chicker, and I got these from the vet clinic, and all the ingredients that I read in here seem to be really safe. Lemongrass oil, cinnamon oil, sesame oil, castor oil, purified water, vitamin E acetate, polysorbate 20, and I'm not sure what the last 2 are, but I looked them up, and the vitamin E acetate is 1.8% and the polysorbate 20 is 0.4%. Now, there's a bunch of different polysorbates, and I don't know, we're just going to have to give it a try. But these are used for cats and dogs, and they repel fleas and ticks, and also like biting flies and mosquitoes and whatnot. So we're going to use these on Paula and see which one works better. So, and then I'm going to be treating their ears again today, and I'll give you an update on that as soon as we get out there. Alright, you guys, so I did this yesterday and recorded it all, and then I found out I forgot to hit record. I thought I did. I'm going to treat Paula with these wipes for biting flies and whatnot. Come here. And all I do is just rub this all over her. Don't untie my shoe. Chicker, don't. Oops. Just rub this all over, and she loves it. Get her ears all quick. Picking at me. Okay, maybe I should rub it on me because they're bugging me too. So, I don't even know if you can see this because, man. Hey! Leave my shoelaces alone. Alright, so, the flies usually only get their backs. Not even their necks or anything. So, and then what I'm going to do is use my homemade remedy. And I just put it in this little pump bottle, which is really, really handy. And, right, and then I'm just going to rub this all over chicker. And I put this on yesterday, and what I noticed is that the homemade remedy that I made seems to work better. And
I just love it when I put this on them. And then they're jealous because I'm not petting the other one. It's so naughty.
Okay, so hopefully in a little bit I'll be able to show you. What? Are you getting ignored? Show you the difference. We found out Paula still had flies all over her, and the chicker did not. So another thing. Okay, so the fly strips that I put in the pig pen aren't working. They like the pigs way better than the fly strips, like I said. So I ripped up this old nasty looking dish towel into strips. And then what I'm going to do, if I can get them apart, is I'm going to dip them in this the bug repellent that I made. And this is that pump bottle that you couldn't see in the other part. And it works really good. You just put a rubber glove on, pump some in your hand, and rub it on the pig, and it works great. So, whoa, I almost lost it. I almost lost it. Okay, so I'm just going to dip a couple in here. Let them get saturated. And then wring them out best I can. And then I'm going to go hang them in the pig stall, in the pig pen. And hopefully they'll work better to repel the flies rather than, I don't know if those fly strips attract the flies or what's on them, but it's not working. They're not working. So I'm going to make a pile of these that have already been done, and I'll be back and show you where I hang them.